Hey guys, it's PC Outcast here with DIBELLA. Isn't she gorgeous? So this is part of both the 9 Divine series that I'm doing with Bellasaurus Gaming, so go check out his channel and his version of DIBELLA, and also part of my Winter Sun Deity series, so please check out the other builds in the series and give everything a like. Thank you very much. So for DIBELLA, we've got basically a mage, an illusion mage, and followers, all kinds of followers, both living and dead, or something. I don't know what exactly that spirit thing is. It's the spirit guardian, but I don't know if he's dead or what. Let's take a look at stuff. We've got spirit guardian, which lasts forever. I think it's 7,200 hours or something like that. We've got DIBELLA up to, I think, 150% right now. I'm using the Apprentice Stone to increase magic regen at the cost of magic resistance, because we're typically not being hit. So, and I do have Hush. I think it's the Hush spell, which basically just nullifies all the mages. So that's really, really helpful. For Alter Self, I went with Magicka. For the Imperial stuff, the Human Spirit thing, I traded Magicka, or sorry, I traded Stamina for Magicka. I also traded a Weakness, is that it here? Yeah, there. A Weakness to Poison for a Resistance to Shock. And then I also did Shock and Fire Resistance in the Alteration tree. So I'm pretty resistant to Shock. I like to do that for mages just because of the, it protects your Magicka pool. I think that's it for those things. For spells, I'm currently using Grand Healing. I didn't feel the need to actually go up to the higher tier spells, because, with the exception of this one and Dragonhide. Those are the only ones that I'm doing like master level, because all these adept level spells are affecting targets up to level 54 anyway, so I didn't feel any need to go up to the next level. Using a little bit of Shroud, I'm using all the alteration stuff, the Rage, Panic, Pacify, and then Hush for dealing with mages. I'm also throwing some Pale Shadows in there. I wish there was an upgrade to Pale Shadow where it had a bit more than 1 health. Yeah, anyway. And we're using a little bit of Paralyze, which is really nice. I didn't realize that Mysticism actually switches paralysis over from Alteration to Illusion like it was in previous Elder Scrolls games, so that's really nice. And Command, that's sometimes use that. And of course Call to Arms to strengthen up our allies. And then we've got Mage Light, which I cast typically on one of my allies so I can see, and get rid of that, and Dragonhide for protection, because we are just wearing robes, and we're using Greater Healing. I just switched over. Instead of using Healing and Healing Hands, we're just going to use Grand Healing to heal both myself and my allies as well. Okay, that's that. Now for stats, as I mentioned, I traded Stamina for Magicka. That's why I have 50 less Stamina here, and that actually adds 100 to the Magicka. So my total Magicka pool, including Alter Self attributes from the Alteration tree, gives me 420, and then I put 150 into health. I also, with the the perk that Imperials can place, can make changes to their, well, that was one of them, trading Stamina for Magicka. The other one was trading poison damage, poison resistance for shock resistance. And then the last one was I traded destruction. Was it just destruction? Destruction and heavy armor, possibly. I don't know why heavy armor is bolstered there. But that gave me, I put it into an illusion and speech for the extra bonus to that. I'm not sure if the extra 20 actually does anything with us. Anyway, going into the perks, we've got speech up the performer part of the tree. This is a lot of fun because, of course, DIBELLA is not only the goddess of love, she is also the goddess of music. So I thought it was a appropriate for her to be able to cause enemies to dance spellbound and even take damage from the drum of her heart, I suppose. Illusion, we went really heavy, got mastery. Oh, I never did pick up a dream thrall. That's a shame. Okay, well, guys, I'm not going to have a dream thrall right now. Maybe no, you know what I'll do? I will stop the recording when we're done this, and I will go get a dream thrall, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do some fighting. Yes, so we're gonna have a dream thrall, and then we've got the spirit thrall, and we've got a couple of followers. We also have all the fickle fate stuff, master of the mind, all that sort of thing, and then of course we have the commanding presence, which boosts the attack damage, the crits, the armor, the magic resistance, whoops, the health. Nope, they're more powerful if your health is up. And if we get hit, then our followers become enraged, basically. All that stuff, good stuff, great for when you have followers. Imposing presence, of course, just makes an aura within 40 feet that causes anybody that's affected by an illusion spell to be either the illusion spells are more powerful or last longer, or the calming spells, they lose armor. They can just become completely entranced and just refuse to move. Fear spells make them drop their weapons, and on and on. I'm sure you guys have looked at all this stuff before in Ordinator, but those are the perks I went through up to Nightfall for Frenzy. Didn't bother picking up the ones with the big cooldown, where you like activate somebody. I didn't want to do that in this particular build. Restoration, I just went up to 40. Well, in this case, 46. My main thing was to get up to respite so that I could restore the stamina of my followers because they're using melee weapons. For alteration, we've got mastery, mage armor, and for once I've actually used energy shield, so that causes you to lose magicka instead of health when you get hit with either an incoming attack or elemental damage. Never really used that very much. Also picked up a Philosopher's Stone because I thought it was kind of funny. You know, just get paid for being an alterationist. And resistances, which I already mentioned, and attributes, which I also already mentioned. And I think that's it. What is Ritualist? Geomancer Ritualist. Two-handed ritual spells while moving at 25% reduced effectiveness. No idea what that even is. Okay, and that's it. Everything else is just stuff that leveled up incidentally. Has nothing to do with my character at all. Okay, let's go get a Dream Thrall and then do some fighting.